thank the role takers.
Yes, yes, you have to.
So, do I name all the role takers with the line, with the sentence?
Yeah. You can name them.
I name them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you name them.
Okay.
Kavitha.
Yeah, tell me.
After once I introduce you, you say I declare this YLP program 2021 open. Then you share your this thing. You speak about it. Okay.
Oh, first I have to say that, is it?
Yes, you say that so that there will be immediate connection. I will ask.
I thought I'll keep a diya ready along with that. Okay.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So
and then I go ahead with my
Then you speak.
Fine,
okay.
Fine.
So
good morning, children. I can see some of them already in. Sakshi, Pratham, Sparsh.
I'll close the door.
Hello, good morning. Hi. Nice to see you all on the bright Sunday morning. Can we all keep your videos on? I'm sure you're getting ready. Some of them are logging in.
Great, Nataraj. You have renamed yourself as we told. YL, Youth Leader 18. Very nice.
We have YL3 Sparsh. Very good. YL14 Aryaman. Pratham Prabhu YL16. Nice to know that you have already renamed yourself. A good start. Good going. Okay, I can see Natraj. Good morning, Natraj. How are you? Natraj, I can't hear you. Good morning.
Not writing the chapters, not studying.
Okay. Requesting you to mute yourself, all of you, but kindly unmute your videos so that we can see you. Good morning, Gladys.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gladys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Gladys, could you kindly rename yourself as a resource person? Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you. And I would request Lalitha to rename herself. I can see Amok there.
Lalitha. Lalitha, you please rename yourself as prayer-timer and Lalitha.
Oh, multitasking, Chandru.
Multitasking. And Kavitha, you read my message. DTM Naina ma'am is not attending.
Yeah, she's not coming. So only Deborah ma'am is coming, right?
Yeah. She was not. She said I must.
Where do I go to rename myself?
Just go to participants and go to your name where participants are there. Just go to your name and there is an option called more there. Then click on that. You have a rename option there.
Lalitha, please check whether you are able to share your screen like timers.
I have to allow them as a this. No, wait 1 minute. I have to allow her to share her screen, right?
Nice to see Radha Sharma. Toastmaster Radha, she was not well.
I heard
that she is attending. Great.
So sweet. Multiple participants sharing. Yeah. I've given you the right, Lalita, to share. So just check whether you can share your timer flags, okay?
Timer flag, how to share, madam?
Go to share option.
Share
screen. Go down. There's something called share screen. There is an arrow next to that. Go and click that arrow.
There is shares content.
Correct.
On that.
No, where is your timer flag? Is it on the desktop?
Timer flag is here only, background.
Okay, then you use the background. Let them, if anybody wants to talk, let them, pin you. That's okay. We can see you. That's enough. Gladys, Sulatha, Chandru, kindly see the timer flag which is behind her. She has options of green, yes, yellow and red behind her. Yeah, I think that should be good. No problem. Good morning, Puja.
Good morning, ma'am.
Puja,
good morning.
You need to check the timer's flag. Lalitha is going to show you the timer flag behind her screen. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
And Gladys, you can also see the flag, right? Please confirm. Sulatha, Gladys.
Participant, please rename yourself. Kiran, Imelda.
Puja, you are a icebreaker speaker, right? Today?
Yes, Kavitha.
Yeah, but why have you kindly rename yourself as speaker 1?
Speaker, yes.
Speaker one. Okay, I'll do that, ma'am.
Speaker, dash Puja.
Okay, okay.
It's nice to see, Chandru, that your YLP session is with 20 participants now already. Great to know that.
Exactly. Hajik, roll number 13 is also joined. Hajik. Welcome. Good morning, Hajik.
Chandru, I thought first it was coming Sunday.
No wonder. No wonder.
Sulatha told me, I was like, oh my God.
MTMers are ready.
Sulatha, could you let me know that whether all the role takers are in? Just to have a checklist quickly. Because it's already 10:22, Chandru. I hope we start on time.
We start on time.
Neil, yes, everybody's there. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just repeat, Sulatha. Just let me know the prayer by Lalitha.
I can't see the evaluator, Jyothi.
Okay.
Jyothi.
Yeah, I'll just checklist. Prayer, Lalitha. Timer is also Lalitha. Multitasking, good job. Gladys, the resource person, coordinator, and Sulatha, assistant coordinator. I am in here. Speaker Puja and grammarian. Who's the grammarian today?
Neil.
Neil is in. Is he in?
Yep, I'm in.
Yeah,
Hi,
morning.
Neil. Good morning, Neil. Yeah, he is
great.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll switch on my video. Just give me a
In
couple
some
of
time.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fiona is yet to come in.
Fiona and Winston and Jyothi. Can you check on them, please, Sulatha? We have another 7 minutes to go. So kindly check on them.
Kavitha, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for revision. And it's the table topic 1 to 2 minutes. 1 pe green, 1.5 pe yellow, and then 2 pe red.
Right.
And for evaluation, 2 to 3 minutes. 2 green, 2.5 yellow, and then 3 pe red.
Red. Correct.
And icebreaker, sir told 3 to 4 minutes. So 3, 3.5, and 4.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Kavitha,
What about resource person? Resource person. Timer, please.
no timer.
No timer. Endless resource person.
Listen,
Okay.
Kavitha,
Yeah.
I need to share my screen. Okay.
I have already given you the.
co-host?
No, I've already given you the rights of multiple screening. So can you just check if you want?
Ruthie, can you ask Dada to give mine?
Youth leadership
Kavitha,
1. Kindly mute.
Fiona sent a message. She'll join by 10:45 because she's out now.
No problem. Who else is there? Who else?
Winston, I sent a reminder.
Good.
Our area, did our area director Deborah Lobo join?
No, not as yet.
No.
Yeah, you're good to go. This one, Gladys. You're able to share screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now stop share. Stop share screen. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Is participant Esther is in? Esther, Gian?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
nice.
I can see somebody called Guest Advait. Who's Guest Advait? Can I admit him?
Advait.
Yeah, is he in the group?
Ananya is there.
Ananya, kindly mute yourself, please.
Tanmay is here. Tanmay Prabhu.
Yes, he's in.
Tanmay is there. Yeah.
Jyothi is in. Winston is in. And
Participant Neil, roll number 11.
yeah, okay.
Is Neil in?
Actually, Chandru, just 1 minute. All the role takers are in, along with Winston and Jyothi. Okay.
Okay.
So Winston, can you kindly check your audio, please, quickly?
How do?
Yes. Say good
Hello.
morning to us.
Is
Hi.
it clear?
Yeah, you're good.
Yes.
You're good. Jyothi, are you there? Jyothi? Jyothi?
Is Tanusha in?
Where is Jyothi? Jyothi has not come. Jyothi?
Kavitha, is my virtual background properly visible or no? Is it faded?
It's not visible. Half of it is visible. The other half is faded.
Good morning, Vincent sir.
Good morning, Chandra. Good morning. Good morning, Lalit. Lalit Pandey.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, uncle.
Good morning. Good morning.
Neil here.
Oh, Neil. Okay, good, Neil. Neil, your
Hello.
gift is still with me.
I wonder how long. Sorry to
Winston?
impose.
Winston,
He
I
is
thought,
given-
Winston, how
he is
come you're
read-
giving only gifts to Neil and all and not to us?
No, this was given by MTM to Neil.
Okay, okay.
And he told them to give it to me. It is lying with me from last 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
May I know who is guest Advait? Sorry to know who is this guest Advait?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Advait, are you a member of the meeting? Are you a student?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you kindly rename yourself, Advait, with your roll number?
No, I think no. Let him present as a guest only.
Why? He doesn't have a roll number?
No, not added now.
Advait, you're not added, is it?
He will be added later. He'll be added later.
Okay, Advait is a new member. He'll be added later. Advait, Chandru sir will give you the number later, okay? Yeah.
What about Adarsh?
Sorry, Chandru?
What about Adarsh?
Adarsh.
Yes, sir.
YL17, yes.
He's
What
come,
about
huh?
Natarajan?
Natarajan is in here, YL18.
Yes.
He's already in.
Okay. What about
Chandru,
Yeah.
you can take an attendance quickly, from 1 to whatever,
Yeah.
okay? And ask them to read them themselves.
Yeah. At roll number 1, Esther.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Roll number 2, Jian.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, great. Roll number 3, Sparsha.
Good morning, sir.
Great. Roll number 4, Tanusha. Both are together, right? So great. Yeah. Peter is not attending in his place. His father is attending. Is his father attending now? Peter's father. Okay, let me move on. Roll number 6, Andrea.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Roll number 7, Rian.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Roll number 8, Arav.
Good morning, sir.
Roll number 9, Tusha.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Roll number 10, Joanne. I think she will attend later. Roll number 11, Neil.
Present, sir.
Great. Roll number 12, Tanmay.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, roll number 13, Hajik.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Roll number 14, Aryaman.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Roll number 15, Ananya Bhatt.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Roll number 17, Adarsh.
Present, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Roll number 16, Pratham.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Roll number 18, Natarajan. He is there. Roll number 19, Sakshi.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Roll number 19, Prince Christian.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. All are present except one, except 2. One is not well. His father is attending, and I hope Joanna will attend later. Kavitha. Kavitha.
Yes, Chandru.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So it's exactly 10:30, And it's very glad to know all the children are in here, Chandrasekhar.
Yes,
So can we go ahead with the meeting?
yes, definitely.
Okay. So you can go ahead. 1 minute, Chandru. I'll start the recording. Yes, go ahead.
Can I go ahead?
Yes, Chandru, go ahead.
Leadership is an action, not a position. Good morning to all the young leaders, district officers, parents, and my fellow dear Toastmasters. I welcome you all for the inaugural session of Youth Leadership Program YLP 21-22 that is organized by Mangalore Toastmaster Club MTM. It is said, we cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future. This quote suits our YLP program very well. Now, there are 2 rules to be followed throughout the meeting. Rule number 1, please keep your cell phone on silent mode. Rule number 2, keep your video on throughout the session. Before we begin, let us seek the blessings from Almighty. May I call upon Toastmaster Lalitha, who works at MRPL as DGM Finance, to lead us into the prayer. Toastmaster Lalitha.
Thank you, Chandra sir. I'll start the prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kasyit dukh bhag bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Meaning in English, may all become happy, may all be free from illness, may all see what is auspicious, may no one suffer. Om, peace, peace, and peace. Thank you. Over to you, Chandru sir.
Thank you, Lalitha, for the apt prayer. Before we proceed further, first let me introduce myself to you all. I am Chandrashekhar, coordinator for YLP and MC for today's program. Firstly, I would like to welcome all the enthusiastic students, participants, that is young leaders and their parents. I welcome Toastmaster Kavitha Kamath, past president of our MTM club, and all my fellow dear Toastmasters. It is my honor to welcome you all once again for the first and the inaugural session of Youth Leadership Program 21-22. Friends, let me explain in brief the importance and the structure of YLP. The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. This program is designed in such a manner that youth minds are able to develop their speaking and leadership skills. Once they equip with these skills, they will be better prepared to meet and face the demands and challenges of today's very competitive world. And to achieve this objective, we will have 8 sessions. During each session is about 1 to 1.5 hours. That is from 10:30 to 12 on Sundays. In that, first half an hour is educative session and will be taken up by senior Toastmasters, and they will enlighten you on various topics. Next 1 hour will be YLP, and each meeting will have an agenda. By the end of this unique YLP program, you will be able to learn how to prepare and deliver a speech, and how to conduct a meeting, and you will also learn how to listen and give feedbacks. Now, let me ask you a simple question. How many of you know swimming? Kindly raise your hand. How many of you know swimming? Yes, I can see some of the hands. Yes. Now, just let me understand. Can we learn swimming by reading books or by watching someone swimming? Can we do it? Absolutely no. In the same way, public speaking and organization skill can only be learned by doing it. So here in this YLP program, you are going to do it on your own with the help of mentors. So let us inaugurate this wonderful YLP program. I call upon past president of MTM, past coordinator of YLP, an insurance consultant, a singer, an event organizer, a multitasker, a very dynamic and most charismatic Toastmaster, Kavitha Kamath, to declare YLP 21-22 as open and speak on the occasion. And I request all the participants, when our past president Kavitha say declare open, then you give a round of applause. Over to Kavitha.
Good morning, students. I'm sure you're all geared up to start your bright Sunday morning for the YLP program, which has been organized by Toastmasters. So let me declare the YLP 20-21-22, declare it open. So I have this bright diya in front of me to declare the YLP program open.
Kindly unmute all.
Without God's wishes, nothing happens. So let's all pray God so that the whole program is successful. I wish Toastmaster Coordinator Chandrashekhar and Assistant Coordinator Sulatha Pai, both of them, all the very success. Now I want you to unmute your audios, keep your videos on, and wish each one of us good luck. Come on, children. All the very best to each one of you. I'm sure this journey is going to be a good one for you. Can I hear some noise? I can't hear the noise which children make.
Children, let's make noise. I inaugurated this YLP program.
Yes. So thank you again, each one of you. So let me start my small session on what is YLP and my experience which I had in YLP. But before that, as a Zoom master, let me also spotlight the assistant coordinator Sulatha Pai to you. So children, a very good morning again to each one of you present here. Toastmasters Youth Leadership Program, the YLP program. It's an 8-week workshop for youth under the age of 18 to practice their communication and leadership skills. Through this program, you might be thinking what you're going to learn. Overcome nervousness when speaking in front of an audience. Children, do you agree with me? You have butterflies in your stomach when you're talking in front of that audience. So we are going to work on those butterflies now. So I'm sure you all are ready for that. We have an 8-week workshop where you'll overcome the nervousness when speaking in front of the audience. Point number 1. Point number 2, you will try to listen carefully to others' ideas. You'll offer constructive feedback and also learn the art of leadership. We are coming with an 8-week program on the weekend, that is Sunday for you at 10:30, with each session being taken by one resource person. Today, we have Toastmaster Gladys with us to explain what is an icebreaker speech, so that you can give your icebreaker speeches easily in the next meeting. Icebreaker is nothing but introducing yourself, in other words. You also learn listening and evaluating. Evaluating is judging somebody. You also learn the art of impromptu speaking, which is a table topic session. And of course, in a speech, hand gestures, body gestures, and voice modulation and wonderful vocabulary is very important for a good speaker. And we will, as Toastmasters, train you on that in the YLP program. The Toastmasters motto is where leaders are made. Presenting to you our leader, coordinator of YLP, Toastmaster Chandru, who is a Toastmaster since 7 years and selflessly serving the club. Professionally, he's serving as a senior assistant traffic manager at an MPT. And of course, he has a mellifluous voice. You might get to hear some singing from him very soon. He always wants to help others, and that is why he is in this platform today to be with you children. So I welcome Toastmaster Chandru. Welcome, Toastmaster Chandru.
Thank you so much, Kavitha. Wonderful.
It's my pleasure. Yeah, it's my pleasure to introduce Toastmaster Sulatha, our assistant coordinator, and has a master's in mathematics and a 4-year teaching experience as well. She is a dynamic and a dedicated Toastmaster as well. Welcome, Sulatha Pai.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kavitha.
Yes.
Hello, kids. Nice to see you all. I'm your assistant coordinator. Yeah.
Welcome, Sulatha. We will work on the Zoom platform, children, as you all are very well versed with it. So children, fasten your seat belts to experience the YLP program. To plan and execute, we have formed a WhatsApp group to connect with you all for a smooth functioning. So children, I'm sure you all are very excited to know how each session is going to be, isn't it? So here we have today's first session to start by Toastmaster Chandrashekhar Palekar. Over to you, Toastmaster Chandrashekhar Palekar. And I welcome all the dignitaries and Toastmasters from our club who have taken roles today. Welcome each one of you for have been present here. Thank you, children. Good luck on the YLP program.
Thank you very much for Kavitha for the wonderful introduction. Friends, we are glad to have here our area director, Toastmaster Deborah Lobo. Madam, I welcome you to this YLP program. Can I hear a few words from Toastmaster Deborah Lobo?
Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Can't see her.
All right, now can you see me?
Yeah. Thank you. We are indeed privileged to have the presence of area director Toastmaster Deborah Lobo with us in spite of her busy schedule. Madam, it is over to you. I request you to address the young leaders of today's function.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, you all indeed are young. I'm as young as you all. So give me a big smile if you think I'm as young as you. All right. I am so happy that Toastmasters has approached you and that you are getting to know more about Toastmasters. Hazik, can you hear me? Hazik, why have you come here today?
Yeah, I've come to learn more, like, good stuff about speaking vocabulary and all that stuff. I'm kind of shy.
Oh, you don't look one bit shy to me. All the very best to you, Hazik. One boy done, so one girl, Esther. Why have you joined in today?
To come across fear from talking on the stage, because I'm really shy going on stage and I mostly miss school when I have to go on stage.
All right, that's very sweet, Esther. Believe me, put your heart into this program And I'm sure it will develop not only the two of you, but all you lovely young students out there. I learned a lot from Toastmasters. Very happy to be here. I wish your coordinators, Chandru, Chandru, and please help me, Chandru, who's next?
Sulatha Pai.
Sulatha, I wish you all the very best. Please excuse me. I'm also simultaneously handling another meeting. So I wish you all the very, 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 very best. Over to you, Chandru.
Yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster Deborah Lobo, for your inspiring words and engaging the students in the first stage itself. Thank you very much. Now, moving on, it is time to know about our young leaders. So now let us introduce the first 10 participants, starting from roll number 1 to 10. Can I hear Esther now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you need to introduce yourself. You have to say your name and from which school you belong and in which standard you are studying.
I'm Esther Nicole. I am from St. Aloysius Gonzaga School. I'm in 6th.
Okay, please tell me, what is your hobbies?
I like to dance, play basketball, and yeah, that's all.
Oh, great, great. Now, please tell me, why did you join this YLP program?
Because I wanted to overcome my fear on speaking on the stage and learn more about how to create presentations.
Oh, great. You will be successful in this. Now, let me roll number 2. Gian, please introduce yourself.
Good morning. I'm Giancarlo. I'm studying in Youth Center School. I'm in 9th standard.
Okay. What is your favorite game?
Badminton.
Pardon?
Badminton.
Badminton. I too do play badminton. Very good. Now, you just tell me, why did you join this YLP program?
Become better in speaking.
Great, great, great. Now, roll number 3. Sparsha? Yeah, please introduce yourself. Please unmute. Sparsha? Otherwise, we will move on to roll number 6. Andrea, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, Sir Chandru and everyone present here. I'm Andrea Diana Pinto from St. Aloysius Gonzaga School. I study in 7th standard.
Okay. Who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Deborah teacher.
Okay. What she teach? Which subject?
He used to teach me English and social studies. Sir.
Okay, great, great. Now you just tell me, why did you join this YLP program?
I joined this YLP program because I'm not shy of going to stage and telling, sir. The thing is that I don't have the correct pronunciation and the voice modulation. So I joined this program.
Okay, definitely you will learn both here. Good. Now may I call upon roll number 7, Rian.
Good morning, Sir Chandru and the other YLP program. My name is Rian D'Souza and I'm studying in 7th standard and my school name is Nazareth School.
Okay, what is your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink. Good, good. No, you just tell me, why did you join this course?
I joined because I don't want to be, whenever I go to a stage or anywhere, I don't want to be scared. When I used to go to stage or anywhere, I used to be scared.
Okay. I'm sure
So I don't want to become scared.
Okay, I'm
And
sure
I'm
you will
going
get
to
rid of.
anywhere for stage.
Yes, yes. I'm sure you will get rid of your fear of public speaking once you complete this course. Now, is Sparsha is ready to introduce? Sparsha.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, please.
Yeah, good morning, sir, and everyone else present here. I'm Sparsha Mali. I'm currently in first PUC. I study in TLC PU College.
Okay, once again, welcome, Sparsha. Now, just tell me, do you like online class or offline class?
I prefer offline.
Oh, great.
Because a lot more
Now, just,
interactive.
yeah, you are fed up with the online class, right?
Yes.
Okay, you just tell me, why did you join this YLP program?
I like to, I do a lot of public, give a lot, I used to give speeches in school and all that. But I always had a lot of stage fright. So to overcome that.
Okay, great. Now, please, Tanusha, introduce yourself. Yeah, please.
Good morning, sir, and everybody else. My name is Tanasha. I study in the 6th grade, Luth Central School.
Okay. Do you miss your school nowadays?
Actually, our offline classes have already started, sir.
Started. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now just tell me, why did you join this YLP program?
So I'm asked to give a lot of speeches, but whenever I'm asked, I always decline because I'm scared of what people will think of me.
Okay. I'm sure that once this program is completed, you will be able to overcome all the fears. Now we'll move on to Arav, roll number 8.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Zaro. I study in Lodz Central School, Class 6.
Okay. Who is your role model, Arav? Do you have any role model?
No.
Okay, you can take your parents as a role model. Now you just tell me, why did you join this program? Arav.
To learn to do public speaking.
Okay, okay. Now we'll move on to Twisha. Twisha, please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Twisha. I study in Mount Carmel School and I am in the 8th grade.
Okay, Twisha, what do you want to become?
Journalist.
Oh, great. Great. Now you just tell me, why did you join this program?
I joined because I enjoy public speaking.
Okay, great, great.
Chandru, sorry to interrupt. Can we have a picture with everybody as you wanted to?
Yeah, yeah.
So children, I see most of you switch off your videos. So kindly keep your videos on, and even Toastmasters from our club, requesting each one of you to keep your video on. And as Gladys has already shown a sign of heart, let's all follow that. Come on, children. Can we follow the heart sign, which resource person Gladys is already geared up with? Come on. Children, I can't see you all. I can see a thumbs up from Aryaman. It sounds really cute and nice. Where about, I can't see a few of them still, not the video. Peter and Prince, while 20. And I can't see Sparsh. Okay, now I can see Sparsh. Sharmila, I want to see your beautiful face as well. Toastmaster Sharmila, nice to see you on a Sunday morning. And anybody else? So Fiona, I would request you to click a picture because I'm bad with pictures as well. But I will do the needful now. Can I have a sign of heart, please, from all of you? And a broad little smile on this Sunday morning. So here we go for the first screen. Yes, and one more, please. Can we have our Toastmaster President Sunita, if she's in here? Can you kindly keep your video on? President Sunita. Smile, children. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, we have. Just give me 1 minute. I think I'm done. Yes. So I hope you keep your videos on throughout the session because it makes us feel good, children. Over to Toastmaster Chandru.
Yeah, continue with the introduction. Roll number 11, Neil, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Neil. I am studying in St. Aloysius Gonzaga School. I am 11 years old.
Okay, welcome, Neil. Neil, do you have any pets at home?
No.
Do you want to have in the future?
Yes.
Okay, which one you prefer?
Cat.
Oh, great, great.
And a dog.
Oh, both. Good. Now, why did you join this YLP program, Neil?
To overcome my fear in speaking in stage.
Okay, definitely you will succeed in overcoming your fear. Now, Tanmay, please introduce Tanmay.
Good morning, sir. My name is Tanmay and I'm studying in Mount Carmel Central School in 8th standard.
Okay. Which flavor of ice cream do you like most?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay, nice. Now tell me, why did you join this program?
I joined this program to have the ability to come up on stage in front of a crowd and, not be scared and speak.
Definitely you will succeed. Now we'll move on to Hazik.
Hazik. My name is Hazik. Good morning, sir.
Good
I'm
morning.
from English medium, Rosario School. And I study in 7th. And, my age is 12.
Okay. Hazik, you just tell me, who is your best friend and why?
My best friend is Asil.
Why is best friend?
He is like, what do you say? He is like he hangs out with me. If I'm asking him any notes or anything, he gives me. We're just best friends.
Best friends. Oh, keep it up. Keep it up. Now you just tell me, why did you join this program?
To overcome my fear, when you go on the stage.
Okay, you will succeed, definitely. Now we'll move on to roll number 14.
Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Adyaman. I study in the 6th grade and I'm from Cambridge.
Okay, Aryan, you just tell me, who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Akshaya ma'am and she teaches English.
Akshaya ma'am, she teaches which subject?
English.
Okay, good, good. Why did you join this YLP program?
To have a better vocabulary.
Okay. Now we'll move on to Ananya Bhatt. Ananya, please unmute and speak. Ananya?
I think Chandru, her video is frozen. So shall we go for the next person?
Next, Natarajan.
My name is Natarajan.
Okay, where you are studying?
SDM.
SDM. Okay. Which is who is your best friend and why?
My best friend is Samyak.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
He is friendly with me, sir.
Okay. Natarajan, please tell me, why did you join this program? What do you expect from this program?
I feel when I go to stage, I feel that everybody is staring at me. I feel shy.
Okay, once you complete this program, nobody will stare at you, but they love to hear you. Okay.
Yes,
now I call upon Pratham to introduce.
Good morning, sir. My name is Pratham Prabhu. I'm studying in 10th grade in Venkat International Public School, Bangalore.
Okay, from Bangalore. Venkat, yeah. Pratham, please tell me, how do you spend your leisure time?
I play outside, and these days, because of this Omicron variant, I'm not going outside. But before I used to play a lot.
Okay. Why did you join this program?
To overcome stage fear, to develop leadership skills, and to be a confident speaker.
Okay, you will definitely achieve all this. Now, may I have Ananya? Ananya, is your, yeah, please, Anya.
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ananya. I'm studying in Canada PU College and I'm currently in first PUC.
Okay, Ananya, please tell me, what's your ambition in life?
Ambition. I would like to become a software engineer.
Great, great. Why did you join this program and what do you expect from this program?
I would love to improve my communication skills, and as they say, there's always space for more improvement in any skill. So I would like to do that.
Great, great. Now, roll number 17.
Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Chandrashekhar. I am studying in 8th grade from Loop Central School, and my hobbies are computers and playing basketball.
Okay, did you watch any movie recently?
Yeah.
Which movie?
Puja, the Pride of India.
Oh, great, great. Why did you join this program, YLP?
To develop my leadership skills.
Okay. Now we'll move on to roll number 19.
Hey everyone, I'm Sakshi and I study in the 7th grade.
Okay. Sakshi, which is your favorite cartoon?
Well, I don't watch cartoons.
When you are a child?
I enjoyed watching Doraemon.
Oh, Doraemon. Great, great. Why did you join this program?
Well, I feel it's a nice way of utilizing my time. It'll help me in future.
Okay. Best way of utilizing time. Great. Now we'll move on to the roll number 20. Prince Kristen.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Prince Christian Krasta, and I study in Mount Carmel Central School, 7th standard.
Okay. Prince, do you miss school nowadays?
No, the offline classes have started. So I like.
Okay. Why did you join this course? YLP?
Because I have to improve my speaking skills and I want to learn many new things in future. So I have joined this youth leadership program.
Great. Okay, thank you. Now, can we have roll number 2, Jian? Jian, is there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. Could you please introduce?
My name is Jain Carlo. I'm studying in Loop Central School in 9th standard.
Okay. Jian, what is your favorite dish?
Biryani.
Jian? What's your...
Biryani.
Jian, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is your favorite dish?
Pizza.
Oh, good. Pizza. Okay. Now you just tell me, why did you join this program?
To become better in speaking.
Okay. Now, and any students left out for introduction? Anybody?
Chandru, we have guest Advait and guest Adya.
Okay.
Aida, sorry.
Advait?
Advait and, yeah.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Advait. I came from SDM school and I'm studying in 6th.
Okay. Advait, do you have any pets at home?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you want to have in future?
Yes.
Which one?
Dog.
Dog. Which have you decided which breed you want to adopt?
German Shepherd.
Okay, great. You know everything in advance. Great. You just tell me, why did you join this program?
Because I want to improve my communication skills and vocabulary in front of everyone.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to this program.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And anyone, any other one? Kavitha,
Aida.
Yeah, Aida.
Yeah, Aida is here. I can see her.
Yeah, please, Aida, please introduce yourself.
My name is Aida. I am from Mount Carmel Central School. I am 11 years.
Okay, Aida, please tell me your hobbies.
I like to dance.
Then you are fond of dancing. Okay, great. You tell me, why did you join this program? What do you expect from this program?
I expect that in the future, I will talk better on stage. As whenever I go on stage, I stutter.
Okay, you will overcome all these difficulties. Okay. Now, okay, that brings the introduction of all the participants, 20 participants. In youth, we learn. In age, we understand. This brings the end of inaugural session. Now we'll move on to the second session, that is demo meeting. And by the end of this session, you will understand how to conduct a demo meeting. Now, the most important session which you all are looking forward is arrived. That is a small demo meeting. Here you will all know how a Toastmaster meeting usually goes and conducted. In this demo meeting or in a meeting, there are three parts. First, prepared speech segment, wherein speaker prepares in advance according to the objectives or the purpose of the project and deliver the speech. And the second part is impromptu or table topic session, wherein topics are given on spot and members are speaking on spot. And the third part would be an evaluation, wherein an evaluator evaluates the speaker who present a prepared speech. That is also usually on spot. And for every meeting, there will be an grammarian who introduces a new word for the day. You can use it in the prepared speech or table topic speech or evaluation. Now we have someone who spends most of the time at large tech startup as a senior manager and passionate about music and reading. It is Toastmaster Neil Sreshta. Toastmaster Neil, could you please explain your role and give word of the day, please?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chandrashekhar. It's nice to be with you all this fine morning. Really brings me back to when I had done a leadership program when I was in school. And I wish I could speak as well as all of you do. I'd like to start by introducing the word of the day. Today's word of the day is ambition. Let me just share my screen. I'll share my screen just a minute. So you can see my screen. The word of the day is ambitious, right? It can be written as ambition. So what does it mean to be ambitious? So if ambitious means having a desire to be successful, powerful, or famous. So you can say the company was created by two ambitious young men in the early 1900s. Second is he is very ambitious for his children, but not for himself. So this is the word of the day. What I will be doing in a meeting is I will be looking at and listening to everybody, what they say, how they speak, what grammar do you use. I will note all of that, and at the end of the meeting, I will give my observations. Over to the Toastmaster, Chandrashekhar.
Okay, thank you, Neil, for the apt word and encouraging the students. Now we will move on to prepared speech segment, wherein Toastmaster Puja will deliver her speech, which will be evaluated by very creative and jovial Toastmaster Jyothi. May I request Toastmaster Jyothi to read the purpose of Toastmaster Puja's speech? Jyothi, you are please unmute, please unmute.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chandru, and good morning to all. Today, Toastmaster Puja is giving her icebreaker speech, and I am going to evaluate Puja's speech for its delivery style and her speech. Then, purpose of this project is for the members to introduce himself or herself to the club and learn the basic structure of public speech. And timings is 4 to 6 minutes. Now over to Toastmaster Chandru.
Yeah, thank you, Jyothi. Timer, please note, Puja is going to speak for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, now it is over to Puja to deliver her prepared speech, icebreaker speech.
Before we
Thank
go
you so
ahead,
much.
sorry, Puja. Before we go ahead, I would request the timer to keep her video on because I can't trace her. Are you there? Timer?
Lalitha?
Yeah. Lalitha, you're there. Right. I get you now. 1 minute. Let me spotlight you. Okay. And Puja, you're also ready, right?
Yes.
Just give me a minute, Puja. Yes, Puja. You can go ahead.
Yeah, Puja, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Puja, can you
please
come
go
a
ahead.
little to the center? We can't see you.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a light behind me. That's the reason I went to that side, because you won't be able to see me.
Okay, you can't cover that. You can't cover the light. Can you?
One second.
Yeah,
I'll
please
just
put on the curtain.
Yeah, just draw the curtain. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Still more. Yes.
Better?
Little more.
Is it better now?
Can you do it a little more? Sorry to bother you.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
You're good to go.
One second, ma'am. I think now it's much better. Can you see me clearly?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, Toastmasters. Yes. Thank you, sir. Good morning, Toastmasters and my beautiful children. As we are small, people like to know about us as what is our name, which school do we go to. Then as and when we gradually grow up, people love to know about our ambitions, our goals in life, which college do you want to go to, and so on. So my name is Puja Jain, and I'm here to give a glimpse of introduction about how to introduce yourself at every stage of your life. I can recollect one incident when I was small, because as a child I was born in a huge joint family, but in spite of that I was very shy, as you all are. So I always chose to be a good listener instead of a good speaker. I wish I had this platform then. So I was a very shy child, so I became a good listener. As in when I grew up in school, I was also a very competitive child. So once when I had participated in a dance competition, my teacher had just pointed out that I'm not a good dancer. So that day I decided that I'll practice. And every day I used to practice till 12 o'clock in the night, my dance, so that I improve on it. And I'm sorry, I'm a little breathless. So I improvised on it and I participated in my dance. And I also I didn't get an award, but I definitely got the appreciation from my teacher. As in how I grew up, I was also a very curious child. So along with my education, along with my college, I learned multimedia because computers was booming up at that particular point of time. So I've learned my multimedia. I did my drawing classes because I was also very good with drawing. And So this is how I grew up. And once, being from a community where, you belong, your parents are always like looking for you. And we were in, my hobbies were also like watching movies, dancing. So I grew up in Bombay. So I have a deep connection with Bollywood movies and all the actor and actresses staying there. So whenever we used to go for movies, I always saw some or the other TV star accompanying us, and we used to get so excited seeing them. One second, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm not keeping well actually, so please bear with me with my voice. So yeah, as and when we grew up, we develop our hobbies and we develop our interests. So my hobbies used to be my dancing, my singing, my watching movies, playing sports, drawing. Then after that, I grew up and I did my fashion designing as well, because I thought that I can combine all these interests and put together in one particular field. So I did that, and I did my fashion designing, and I was also awarded as the best fashion designer of my time. After that, once I got married, I came down to Mangalore, which was like a beautiful, lovely place. And this place also gave me an opportunity to run a small boutique here. So where I got an opportunity to put all my skills, all my talent, and make use of it. And this is how I started with my journey with my profession. And I'm so sorry. This is how we all live our life. This is how we all start our journey in our life. And there comes a point where you have to sit back and decide what exactly you want in your life, what exactly is your goal in your life. And after over a period of time during this COVID time, when this COVID time came, when everything went for a pause, that's when everyone, I think, took a backstage and thought of sitting behind and actually started thinking what is most important in our life. I think for me, the most important thing in our life is being connected with your own self and being connected with the nature around us. And I think that's the most, what we get from the nature. I think we should always give it back by preserving our nature, preserving the things that we have around us. And we should always try to preserve whatever resources that we have. Otherwise, once all the resources are exhausted, our future generation is going to get into trouble. So yes, that's it from me. Thank you so much. And thank you for bearing my throat and my bad voice today.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Puja, for your wonderful speech and giving a message to all of us. Now, timer Toastmaster Lalitha, could you please tell me the time taken by Toastmaster Puja?
Time taken by her is 4 minutes 50 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
Slightly up because she was having some trouble in between.
It's okay, it's okay.
10 seconds and 20 seconds we can relax them.
It's okay. Now we'll move on to the second part of the demo meeting, that is impromptu or table topic session. To conduct this session, we have with us tech-savvy, ever ready to help, fantastic person, Toastmaster Fiona. Over to you, Fiona.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chandru. Good morning, children. Toastmaster Kavitha, can I request one thing? Can you unpin Toastmaster Chandru and pin Toastmaster Lalitha, who is the timer? I will explain how the rules work.
You mean to say I would remove him from the spotlight? And,
yes, please remove him from the spotlight. And
add,
Lalitha ma'am, can you come on video, please?
And I would request you, Fiona, that I would prefer the students also who are speaking, so that I can spotlight them and, they also feel good. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am.
Currently, I will pin Lalitha. Just give me a minute.
Yeah. So, good morning, children. Can anyone tell me if you can learn swimming or driving online? Can you learn it online? Natrajan?
No.
Okay, somebody
It's
said
not
no.
possible.
Why not? Please, everyone knows how to use the Zoom reactions, no? You know how to raise your hand. You can do that, okay?
Yes.
So we, instead of speaking out of turn. Okay, so can you tell me why can you not learn online swimming and driving? Okay, Aryaman, tell me.
You have to practice it in real life to get a hang of it.
Yes, very good. All right, thank you, Aryaman. Which means, yes, Hazik, you want to say something?
Yeah. So what I want to say is like it's easier said than done. Like when you
Okay,
see the visuals, it's like okay, that's easy. But then like when you do it in real life, you're like you can't do it.
Yeah, and then you learn with practice. So that's the same thing even with public speaking. And today that is what we're here to do. We're here to encourage you to speak. Now the table topic session, unlike the previous session, invites all of you to come forward and to speak. So how many of you have heard of Pick and Speak? Can you give me a thumbs up or a heart or any emoji? How many of you have heard of Pick and Speak or table topics? So very few of you have. All right, so what it is that you are given a topic to talk about and you use the topic to speak about. Now, generally, whatever the topic is, you need not speak exactly what the topic says. Say a word, maybe you understand a single word or you understand the entire sentence. If you understand the word, you can speak about the word. If you understand the sentence, you speak about the sentence. So we have a very simple concept of pick and speak, which helps you speak on the spot. Now with prepared speeches that you saw with Toastmaster Puja, what she does is we write down the speeches. If there is any mistake, if there is any problem, we'll go back, we'll correct it. But if you noticed, Toastmaster Chandru asked each of you questions. What is your favorite, who was your favorite teacher, or what about your best friend? Now these are all impromptu questions. You're required to think quickly. Give me the answer. Which school do you study in? Which standard do you study in? You want that flow. So for that, practice for that, we have this exercise called as the table topics. You learn much more when the session is taken in full detail. This is just a snippet of it. We'll finish quickly in about 15 to 20 minutes if you guys cooperate. Let me just share my screen. All right, so I'll tell you the rules. Okay, so the rule is that you need to speak for 1 minute. Okay. And Toastmaster Lalitha, if you all can see the timer, when she turns on her video, it is green right now. So she will flash the green card when 1 minute is over. You need to speak until the green flag comes up. Okay. And you have to stop by the time it is red. It's not necessary that you stop, but ideally it is better that you stop before the red card is shown. You need to speak up till the green card has been shown. Fine. Okay. So I want volunteers who will pick up one of these choices. I have picked 5 broad categories for you to pick from, and each of these broad categories has 3 speech topics. Okay. So you all can pick, and then I will show you what the other topics are. So who wants to go first? Would in order for us to explain what it is, would a Toastmaster like to give it a go?
Yeah. Toastmaster Winston will try first.
Toastmaster Winston, DTM Winston.
Yes, sir.
Yes, DTM Winston. Which topic would you like to pick?
I can't see anything on the screen, please.
My screen is not visible?
No.
It is visible to me.
It is visible.
Yeah, it's visible.
It's visible.
Can you read out? For me, it is not visible. Sorry.
Okay. So you have 5 categories. One is food mood. The next one is crazy lazy. Then you have hobbies and pastimes. Then there is friendly banter and scenic route. You can pick any
Hobbies
one.
and pastime.
All right. I'm going to pick hobbies and pastimes. Fine.
Once you are done, can you stop share, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so under hobbies and pastimes, there is 1, 2, 3, sir. Which one would you like to pick?
What are they? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, if you pick one, I will tell you what one is. I will not tell you what the others are.
Okay, pick one.
One, all right. Oh, I'm sorry, something happened. Okay. Okay, so one is music, dance, and drama. You need to speak about music, dance, and drama. DTM Winston.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Visible also? No.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Music, dance, and drama. These are the three things which I have been asked to speak on. But I would like to speak about dancing. I'm very fond of dancing right from the beginning. But I used to do any sort of dancing when the music started. So during my younger days, I used to dance as the music started or with the guidance of other people. But after I got retired at the age of 60, I thought of joining some dancing classes. Though it was late, I was the oldest in that dancing classes because the rest of them were all college students. I asked the teacher whether I can join. He says, yes, but what about the partner? He says, in the school, there is a rule. Everyone who has come here has to dance with a partner. So I learned to jive, to do the foxtrot, to the waltz, and also to do the cha-cha-cha. From that day onwards, I really enjoyed dancing. Every function I used to go, I used to immediately pick up some girl, and a known girl especially, and go for dancing. So I could guide that girl in a proper way and really enjoy my dancing. And even I was appreciated by the audience. Okay, everybody said, in spite of my age, I was at that time about 60, now I'm 81. In spite of my age, they said, oh, you dance so well and you have got a young partner. So keep it up. So I really enjoyed dancing, and I will still continue doing dancing till the end of my life, because dancing is also a part of the exercise which keeps you fit and alert. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you, DTM Winston. We should take inspiration from DTM Winston. I am terrible at dancing. I have no coordination. I will definitely try to learn from DTM Winston. All right, children. There's one thing the audience does. If you all have watched TV shows or any other game shows, once the person who is the guest or whoever wins, what does the audience do? Yes, they clap. I want you to clap. Okay, so you can unmute and clap. You can give us the clap emoji like Ananya is, or you can clap if your video is on. Okay, but you need to encourage whoever comes up to speak. All right, thank you. Now, so you'll have an idea after you saw DTM Winston speak. So he spoke about music. I gave him music, dance, and drama. He spoke about dance because that is what is dear to him, or that is the one word that is connected with him. So you need not speak about the entire thing. Whatever word strikes you, use that word. Okay, fine. Now, who wants to go next? Can I have some volunteers? Or do we need to call out your names?
Actually, I was supposed to go next. Sorry.
No. Let students go, Kavitha.
Okay.
Running out of it.
Can I do the next?
Ah, good.
Who is this? Yes, Aida. No? My screen is visible, I hope. I just tried a different thing.
Your screen is visible.
All right. Okay, thank you. Aida, would you like to pick which topic would you like to pick?
Friendly and Panther.
Oh, who is this? Not Aida. Who is speaking? I'm sorry.
Ma'am, my name is Rian D'Souza.
Rian, is it possible for you to come on video, Rian?
Roll number 7, yes.
Yes. Okay, now I can see you. You would like to pick, sorry, which one?
Friendly and Banter.
Friendly banter. All right. So would you want to pick 1, 2, or 3 under friendly banter?
I'll pick 2.
2. Let's see what is under 2. Best friends are hard to come by. Best friends are hard to come by. Rian Claire D'Souza. Go ahead, Rian.
Best friends, like I had my best friend, her name is Riola, and we used to like be together and we used to talk together. And then anytime we'll go to each other's house and we'll play and we'll go somewhere out. And I like being with her and we'll talk to each other and we'll call each other and everything.
Can you think of some time that you have spent, one particular time that you have spent with your best friend?
I went to her house once and we went to church because she had one competition.
What was the competition about? You need to speak until Lalitha ma'am shows you the yellow card. Okay, so you can see it green, no?
Bible reading one competition was.
Sorry, Bible reading. Okay. Okay, so what else have you all both done together? You all don't fight?
No.
No. Friends that don't fight, my God, very, very difficult to come by. You must treasure this. What is her name? Riola.
Yeah.
Riola, wonderful. All right. So thank you, Rian. I believe you did not make it the time. Is that right, Toastmaster Lalitha? She didn't speak for...
Yeah, she has not spoken.
For 1 minute. Doesn't matter. Good try, Rian. Thank you very much for volunteering. Just a reminder. Did everyone finish clapping? Just a reminder, children, please use the word for the day, which is ambitious. You can use ambition or any of the other adjectives that have been introduced by the grammarian today. All right, who wants to go next?
May I?
Yes, please.
Aryaman.
Aryaman. Let's go back to the main
No, I
screen.
think it is Aida, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Aida?
Aida,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yes, Aida.
Ma'am, I would like to choose food move.
Sorry, scenic route, the last one.
Food.
No,
mode.
ma'am.
Food you want? Okay. Yes. Okay, 1, 2 or 3?
3.
3. Every teen should learn to cook. Every teen or school-going student should learn to cook. Yes, Aida, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Aida and today I'm going to speak on a topic about should every teen know how to cook food. It's not that particular that every teen should know. We can do if we are interested, or like simple basic things like baking or many other things. So while we bake food, we have to have that ability to use fire, oven, or any other gadgets that we use to cook with us. So if we are not having the ability of that, we are not going to be able to do the ability of cooking. So cooking is something that it's not possible by everyone. We have to like just try. If we are not able, it is not that we have been forced to do cooking. So cooking is something that even I would prefer to do, as I am also one that I can also cook food sometimes by myself. So that's all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Aida, for speaking. You almost just touched a minute. I think we'll consider that. Thank you, Toastmaster Kavitha, for reminding us to clap for Aida. All right. So children, please give me a heart sign if you think that cooking Maggie is important. Assume that your parents are not at home and you're very hungry. Is cooking Maggie compulsory? Heart sign. Oh, look, even Kavitha ma'am is giving me a heart sign. All right. So fine. Let's move on to the next one. Andrea's hand is up. Andrea, do you want to go next?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah, food mode. Can I go to the first one, ma'am? Food mode.
Food only you want?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 1 and 2 is there. Which one do you want?
First.
Junk food isn't all that bad. Junk food isn't all that bad. Andrea Diana Pinto. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Yeah, today I'm going to talk about the topic junk food isn't all bad. So who likes pizza over here? Pizza, burger, Coca-Cola, anything. Yeah, I am. I love pizza. So parents say junk food is not good for our health. Teachers say, every people say, but we children think that junk food is good for our health. In burger, there are vegetables, bread, then chicken. So the bread has carbohydrate, vegetable has vitamin, and the chicken has proteins. And you may also get some fat because of the oil. So if everything in junk food, then why do the parents shout? Because the parents shout because they think that the junk food are kept in a bad place, which I don't. Ma'am, then what should I say?
Okay, so pizzas, burgers are junk food. What about kurkure and lays? They're not junk food.
Of course, ma'am.
Okay, so is
They're
kurkure
packet
and
food,
lays good
ma'am.
for us?
Yes, ma'am, they're good for us.
Okay, in what way?
Because
Everyone
we
is
eat
laughing.
them.
Look at Ananya. Huh? Yes, tell me, Andrea.
Because we at least eat them. Some people do not eat, like parents do not eat.
Parents do not eat. So according to you, parents don't want us to eat tasty food.
Junk
So they're
food.
saying that junk food is bad. All right, your yellow card is up. Thank you very much, Andrea, for trying.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good job. All right, Hazik, you want to go next?
I'm not sure about that, ma'am, but I'll try.
You've raised your hand.
Oh no, I was just
Okay, but do you want to? Okay, fine. We'll give Aryaman a chance, and then I'll come back to Hazik. All right, Aryaman, you're next.
Crazy.
Sorry.
Lazy.
Crazy lazy. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Which one would you like to pick? 2. Monday should be the third day of a 3-day weekend. So the weekend should be Monday. Should be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That is your topic. Go ahead, Aryaman.
Monday should be the third day of the weekend because after 2 days of rest, Saturday and Sunday, you really do not feel like going to work or school on Monday because you're really tired from what you did on Sunday and you're really lazy. When you wake up, even if you drink something with lots of sugar and caffeine in it, you still can't get your mind over it. And school is just bad that day. There's no games, there's only writing, science, social, math, English, and don't know. Just a bad day.
What would you do? What would you do on this Monday? Tell me. You've done your house chores on Saturday. You're resting and having party on Sunday. What will you do on the Monday?
I go to cricket class. Afterwards, I come back, and when I go to watch TV, my father is already watching. Whatever he watches, I don't find interesting. So it's really boring.
So you're.
And if I come to my tab, my mom will be like, 2 seconds screen time. If you see more than that, you can't watch tab. That's all. So Monday, I'm really.
Okay, so that means your dad should go to work on Monday, but Monday should be weekend only for the students.
Yeah.
Parents should not be at home.
No.
Okay. All right, fine. Anything else you want to add, Aryaman?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Your time is. Lalitha ma'am has shown the cards. Thank you very much for attempting that. Well done. Clap, everybody. Thank you, Aryaman. All right. Do we have more time?
No, Fiona. Yeah.
We're done. All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you, children. This was it was fun for me, and thank you for volunteering and taking up the topics with so much of enthusiasm. And hope you have a wonderful learning experience with us. Thank you, and back to Toastmaster Chandra.
Thank you, Toastmaster Fiona, for wonderful and simple topics so that all our students can participate in this impromptu session. And now we will move on to the third and the final segment of demo meeting, that is evaluation. I request jovial and out-of-box thinker, Toastmaster Jyothi, to evaluate Toastmaster Puja's icebreaker speech. Timer, please, no, 2, 2.5, and 3 minutes. Over to Jyothi.
Thank you, Chandru. Hello, Puja.
Hello, ma'am.
Toastmaster Jyothi, you're muted in case you are speaking and we also can't see you.
Kavitha, please spotlight Jyothi, please.
Her video is not on.
Spotlight because her video is off. Jyothi, could you kindly unmute your video and audio, please?
I unmuted.
Yeah, you have unmuted your audio, but we can't see your video, Jyothi. We can't see you. Sorry. Can't see you. And I think there's a little disturbance in your audio. You can go without the headphones, I think. Okay. Jyothi. Just check before you start.
Hello.
Yeah, now you're clear, very clear. Okay. And can we have your video on so that I can spotlight you, please? No, you're not yet there, Jyothi.
It's not getting.
Okay, fine. Is it okay? Now it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you, Toastmaster Chandru. And hello, Puja. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Congratulations on taking your first big step. Puja, your speech was enjoyable. The purpose of icebreaker is to introduce yourself to audience, which you did. You nicely and slowly unfurled how silent introvert little Puja transformed into ambitious fashion designer Puja. You nicely explained about that. We also got glimpses of your nature, of you, how you are about your hardworking and how you are ready to go extra mile to achieve a goal. You appear comfortable with the audience by wishing them all initially. You engage them, but suddenly there was a little discontinuity in flow. Flow of speech is an important part of its effectiveness, but there was little discontinuity from transition of points in the first para of the speech. Puja, your language was impressive, clear, and easily understandable. You used many wonderful words and phrases. I think you have to work little on crafting of speech, transition of ideas, etc. You have to work a little more, you have to take a little more effort for that, so that flow will be smooth. Because your first body of the speech, there was a little bit discontinuity in transition of ideas. Suddenly, different ideas, you were jumping from different ideas. There was a little continuity you have to do. Maybe due to sore throat and you are not feeling well, you maybe their voice modulation was a little bit, it was not there, but no problem, because this anyway, this is your first speech and you have a lot to, many more speeches you are going to give, and in that you will improve your voice modulation and all. And variety of to voice also have to add. Then at the end, you end your speech with hello.
Yeah, Jyothi, go ahead, Jyothi.
Okay,
you're audible.
At the end of the speech, you told that how you are discovering yourself in this lockdown period, how you discovered yourself, and that is the self-introduction. And it was the end of the speech was also very nice. You crafted it very well, and thus only thing you have to just
gives little bit extra effort for crafting of the speech, and then your English, your language, it was very good and easily understandable. And so all the best for your next future speeches. And I know that wish you all the best, though it is your first speech.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Jyothi, for apt evaluation. Students, you have learned now how to evaluate. Now, may I call upon Toastmaster Lalitha to tell the time taken by Toastmaster Jyothi?
Yes. Time taken by her is 3.45. 3 minutes.
Yes. Thank you. Now I call upon grammarian Toastmaster Neil to present his report.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Chandrashekhar. We've seen a lot of good phrases being used today, though the word of the day was not used. But observing everybody's speeches, I'm very, very impressed. So I have just noted down everybody's phrases, whatever they have said in this sheet here. Right, if you can see. So each person who has spoken has made very, very good phrases. Toastmaster Chandrashekhar with phrases like very creative, out of the box. Toastmaster Jyothi in her evaluation with the phrase transition of ideas. Toastmaster, this one, sorry, it should be Puja. Combine all my interests, being connected to their own self. Toastmaster Fiona, pick and speak. DTM Winston, dance as the music started. And the children too have come up with very, very interesting phrases. Friends that do not fight, basic things, everything is junk food, and a lot of caffeine. That was a very, very interesting phrase. So this is my report, and over to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Chandrashekhar. Thank you.
Thank you, Neil, for the crisp and clear report on grammarian. Students, this brings the end of our typical Toastmasters demo meeting. Now we will move on to the education session. Topic is how to prepare and deliver an icebreaker speech, which we are going to do in the next meeting. It is my pleasure to introduce today's resource person, who was my mentor to Toastmaster Gladys Monteiro, a banker by profession, serving at premier institution, Karnataka Bank since 36 years. She loves learning new things, a voracious reader, and has special interest towards music and watching movies. She has been a Toastmaster over 10 years. Over to Toastmaster Gladys. Stage is yours now.
Good morning, dear children and my dear Toastmaster friends. The one thing I came across while listening to all the children while the introduction was going on, all of these little children are ambitious to be fearless while speaking on stage. And as we go through this YLP, as I give you this session on how to organize your icebreaker speech, you will come to know how to be fearless. Once upon a time when I joined Toastmasters, I too used to have these little butterflies fluttering in my stomach, so to say, when I went on stage and when I used to give my speech. So how to organize your icebreaker speech? Now let me break this down for you. Now in an icebreaker speech, when I say a speech, you have to convey your thoughts, your ideas to the audience. Now, it is not like a conversation. Now, when Chandru sir was talking to you, asking you about your what class you were studying, what were your hobbies, and it was a sort of a conversation with you. It was not a speech. But now when you have to give your icebreaker speech, you will have to give a proper speech. Now, when I say it is a speech, it is you have to organize your ideas, your thoughts logically, and you have to prepare what you want to say, how you want to say, how much you want to say, for how long time you want to say. And for this, you have to be well prepared. Or else what will happen is your audience will be confused. You will not be able to convey your ideas across to the audience. So you will not want to confuse your audience. Now coming down to the, going to the second part, icebreaker. Now children, please put on your videos so that I'll be able to see all of you. And the thing is icebreaker. How many of y'all know what an icebreaker is? Do any of y'all know what an icebreaker is? If y'all know, you can unmute and say so. Or else I will go ahead. Now, icebreaker. Now, a block of ice. A block of ice, it melts. That is, it becomes more fluid. It flows. Now, a icebreaker is meant to make one more comfortable with the audience. You can melt with the audience, make yourself more known to the audience. So your first speech in Toastmasters is known an icebreaker speech. It is meant to break the ice so that you make yourself known to the audience, make yourself comfortable to the audience so that you can gel with the audience. And so the audience comes to know yourself, know you a little more better. So this is a formal way of introducing yourself to the audience. Now there are 4 things you need to do when giving an icebreaker speech. One is you need to select ideas. Now you cannot tell everything about yourself to the audience. You need to select what you want to tell to the audience about yourself. Now you need to put them in order. You need to organize things. You cannot tell that in a haphazard manner. As I said, you will only confuse the audience. Now, if you want to tell yourself, first you cannot say that I love football. Then you cannot say that I was born in Mangalore or Bangalore. And then you cannot go back to your hobbies like guitar or things like that. You have to put them in a logical way. And then you have to check the time. Like if you have to talk for 4 minutes, then you'll have to talk for only 4 minutes. So you'll have to prepare your speech so that it comes up to only 4 minutes. And then you need to practice it. It is not like having a conversation, as I said. So you have to practice your speech. Now, when I said practice your speech, you have to practice it so that you give it to the audience in a manner where the audience understands it. Now I would like to share screen with you all to make things more visible for you. Yeah, can you see the hello?
Yeah, Gladys, go ahead, Gladys.
Is my screen visible?
Your screen, yes, your screen is visible. You need to click on that particular YLP icebreaker. You have to click that. You haven't clicked that as yet. Your screen with all the other icons are visible, but you need to click on the one which you need to open.
Give me one moment, please.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Can you, yeah, can you see the first screen here? Is it visible? So the first screen, can you children see the first screen? It is select ideas.
No, ma'am, I can't see.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I can't.
No, we can't see.
It's loading. It's loading.
Yeah, it's still loading. It's slow. It's very slow. Not as yet, Gladys.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want Fiona to help you by any chance?
I'll try once again.
Okay, please do. Can you stop share and then start again?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I can share the screen if you want.
1 minute.
1 minute, children. Kindly mute yourself. She'll do it. Toastmaster Fiona, are you in the meet? Toastmaster Fiona? She's left, I think. No problem. Gladys, just share screen and click on that particular thing. Is
Yeah.
it on your desktop? Where is it?
Can you see it now?
No, Gladys. Actually, I think you have you opened it before?
Yeah, I have opened it.
Is it on your desktop?
It is on, yeah, you want to go to my desktop and go?
No, is it on your desktop? I'm asking you.
It is on my desktop, but it is on my downloads also.
Okay, 1 minute.
It says you are screen sharing.
Yeah, you are screen sharing, but that is not opening. So students, somebody was ready to help her.
Ma'am, I can help, ma'am. Riantle D'Souza.
Yeah, can you help her? Her bandwidth is low, I think. It says her bandwidth is low.
I can help.
Yeah, can you do that?
What
Ma'am, I need that link that for the sharing the screen.
Okay, so you want to know you want her to send that Word document to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just give me a minute. Actually, Gladys, can you send that to her, please? On her email? You want to send it by email?
Ma'am, in WhatsApp is better in the group. I can help.
Okay, fine. Gladys, can you send that Word document to me on WhatsApp?
It is in my mail, actually.
Okay, send it to me, no?
Yeah. Kavitha, what's your email? I'm so sorry about this.
No, no. I think what we'll do is instead of, whiling away the time, you can mute yourself, Gladys. Okay. Chandru?
Try one more time. Okay.
Yeah, you try one more time. Chandru, are you there? Chandrashekhar?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, Chandrashekhar, actually, I want your help. You can take a session on. Yeah, now it's visible. Now it's visible. Yes, yes. Yes, Gladys, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So the first thing is, first screen, as you see, is select ideas. Okay. So now there are a number of ideas, as you can see. Okay. So number of ideas. Now all these ideas should be about your life. So when it is icebreaker, you're telling something about yourself to the audience. So you can tell about your hobbies, like your sports, like football, baseball, cricket, or whatever are your interests. Then you can tell about your other hobbies, that is guitar, piano, or the violin, whatever. Or you can tell about your reading hobbies, what book you recently read, how that book affected you, and what other books you love reading, or a recent place you have been to, the places you have traveled to, where you were born, and things like that. So all these ideas, how many ever ideas whatever that comes to your mind, just put down those ideas. Let them be whatever that comes to your mind. Just write it down, one after the idea. So this is how you select your ideas. Okay. So moving on to the next one. Now you need to create an outline. You need to put them in order. Now out of these ideas, you have to decide which of these ideas you have to put them in the beginning. That is, you have to create an introduction. See, maybe you put two ideas at the beginning, and around 4 ideas, that is A, B, and C, 4 or 3 ideas in the middle. It is called the body of the speech. And around 2 ideas at the end of the speech. Okay, this is called the conclusion. Now think that I am giving an icebreaker. Now, always an opening of a speech should be a little bit of, an eye catcher. It should catch the attention. It should grab the attention of the audience so that the audience feels attracted towards you. The audience should feel, oh, I need to listen to this person. This person has got something interesting to tell me. So that the interest, the audience is glued to you, and for the remaining 4 minutes, you hold the attention of the audience. So now think like I was born in 1964. I just say, I am Gladys Monteiro. I was born in 1964, and I go on to say the rest of the thing. What will happen is the audience will feel disconnected. Instead of that, I make it a little more dramatic. And I say, a little girl bundled up in a cradle lies at Culasso Hospital. And Dr. Lydia Culasso comes up and says to the mother, will you give up this baby to me for adoption? You have so many other children who will come up after this, born to you. Will you give this baby, cute baby up to me for adoption? She says to the mother. But the mother refuses to give up the baby girl for adoption. And she takes this little baby girl home and names her Gladys. So this will catch the attention of the audience, and the audience will be, it will feel like listening to your story. So you begin your introduction with maybe a little story like this, or maybe a nice quote somewhere. So you could begin your icebreaker in this way. Then in the middle of the speech, you go on to mention your hobbies, where you traveled, and what impacts your life, or a person you admire the most, and things like that. And then always your conclusion or the end of your speech, you should tie it to the opening of your speech. Now, like how I began my speech about myself, I could tie the end of my speech like, and then this little girl Gladys grew up to be this confident woman you see today, who is giving you this presentation. And all this is because of Toastmasters. I joined Toastmasters, and this has helped me in becoming this confident woman who I am today. So maybe if you could do this, tie up your conclusion with the beginning of a speech, it makes a better impact. So always remember to tie up your conclusion with the introduction. So this way, always any speech, even your evaluations or your table topic for that matter, always should have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. And always, especially a prepared speech, remember to tie up your introduction with your conclusion. And then this is very, very important. Time your speech. Now, an average speaker, 1 minute of your speech, when you have to speak for 1 minute, 130 to 150 words. 150 words is a little fast. When you talk fast, 150 words, you speak of 150 words. So an average speaker will 130 words constitute 1 minute. In the same way, if you do your math, 4 minutes will constitute 520 words. And as you see in the picture here, 5 minutes, 650 words, 6 minutes, 780 words. So in the beginning, you could use 150 words for the introduction. In the middle, as I said, you can use 3 or 4 ideas. And in the conclusion, you could use 150 words. So according to this chart here, you can time your speech. So I hope I'm clear with this. Any questions regarding this, children? Am I clear about this? You could unmute yourself and ask any questions. Please go ahead.
Children, please ask any question if you have, because we are going to give icebreaker in the coming session.
Yeah. So Chandru, what will be the timing for the icebreaker? Have you all decided?
It is 2 to 3 minutes for the
2
children.
to 3 minutes. Okay. So now if it is 2 to 3 minutes,
Sorry to interrupt, but Esther has a question. She is raising her hand.
Yeah, please Esther, go ahead.
So ma'am, always does it need to be 150 words, or can we like do more or less words in it?
See, now if you do more words, what will happen is you'll have to speak faster and your audience will not understand you. You cannot speak at a faster pace, okay? So make it like 150 words only, because this is the standard. For a minute of speech, make it a max of 150 words. So that you will not have to edit your speech later. Otherwise, what will happen? You will have to edit your speech and you'll be wasting your time. You don't want to waste your time, right, Esther? That is why. So, yeah, if you want to, now they are saying 2 minutes, then make it a max of 300 words. And within those 300 words, you script your keep it ready. Okay? Any other questions? Yeah. Anybody else?
Can I give a suggestion?
Yeah, Winston, please go ahead.
Another thing is, these words Gladys has shown very nicely. There is another guideline also which I follow. If you are preparing your speech on the computer with the 12 font, if you type one A4 sheet, if you get a printout on A4 sheet, one paper, it is around 5 minutes. So mostly you all prepare on the computer. Then if you put it on the computer with A4 12 font size, one A4 sheet comes to around 5 minutes. That's all this is how I follow. Over to you, Gladys.
Yeah, thank you, Winston, so much for that input. Thank you very much. Okay, so we move on to the next part. Now, after all this, the first is you have selected your ideas, then you put them in order, then you check the time. So now your script is ready. Now, after your script is ready, what do you do next? Now, when you see this picture, please unmute yourselves and give answer. Now, when you see this picture, what comes to your mind, children? You can unmute and answer. What do you all do? Yes, Esther.
Ma'am, they are practicing to get confidence in front of the mirror.
Yeah, it is not all about confidence. It is how you look while practicing your speech, like your gestures. Tell me.
Like you practice the gestures, how you speak to them, your facial movements.
Correct. Yeah, how you look, how you whether you can see your full self, your hand gestures, your eye contact, and all of it. So how you look to the audience. So this is how
that is Hazik for you, Gladys. Hazik.
Yeah, Hazik. Thank you for that question. So this is how you practice. Another one way of practicing your speech is to practice your speech in front of your elders or your friend or your brother or sister. Give them the script and you practice speech in front of them. So they will give you your feedback. And there's one more way of practicing it is you take your WhatsApp, your phone. You might not have a phone, but you can take your help of your parents and record your speech. Take a video of it. Then you get your timing also. You see how you look and take a video of it and see how you can improve yourself. So, yeah, tell me please. Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. I'm really sorry.
May I know who's talking?
Yeah. We should look neat, presentable.
Yeah. May I know who is this?
What, ma'am? Sorry, ma'am. Pardon.
May I know who's talking?
Hazik.
Hazik. Okay, tell me, Hazik. Please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. As I was saying, we should look neat and presentable. We shouldn't
very
be
much.
In anxiety. We
Yeah,
should be maintaining eye contact.
correct. All this is very important while giving a speech. We have to be relaxed and maintaining eye contact. All that is very, very important. We have to relax first. Okay. So these are all the important things which we have to keep in mind. Okay. So any questions? Hope I'm clear about your icebreaker, children. You'll have to give it starting from next week. Any questions, please feel free to ask. Session is open for asking questions.
Okay, well, if there is no question.
Okay, I will consider our session at the end of the session. Had a good time explaining to you all. Over to you, Chandru.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Gladys, for the interesting interactive session on icebreaker. I'm sure all the students had a note of it, and they will prepare their icebreaker speech in the coming sessions. Now it is time to thank all who have participated in making this program a big success. I call upon an enthusiastic member of our club who holds master degree in mathematics with 4 years of teaching experience, assistant coordinator of this unique program YLP, and systematic person Toastmaster Sulatha to give vote of thanks. Over to you, Toastmaster Sulatha.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chandru. Good afternoon, all. Well, just like all beautiful things come to an end, we too have reached the concluding part of today's interactive session. I am Toastmaster Sulatha, and I am the Assistant Coordinator of Youth Leadership Program. It gives me immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this event to all our dignitaries and members of the audience. First and foremost, I would like to thank our area coordinator, Mrs. Deborah Lobo, for having taken time from her busy schedule and gracing today's event. I thank our well-wisher, Mrs. Anjana Kamath, a former Mangalore Toastmasters member, for having introduced Youth Leadership Program to the students of Hakuna Matata. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Mangalore Toastmasters and to our president, Mrs. Sunita Pereira, for having provided us with an ideal platform to conduct YLP and thereby groom young minds and young talents. I owe a special gratitude to all our Mangalore Toastmaster members who have played an important role and help us to conduct this event by voluntarily participating in role taking. First of all, I wish to profusely thank our esteemed Toastmaster, Mrs. Kavitha Kamath, for inaugurating and introducing the idea of YLP to our young audience and also for inspiring all of us. I thank Lalitha, who was our timer as well, and she also led the event with a thought-provoking prayer. I thank Toastmaster Gladys for introducing us to the concept of an icebreaker speech, and a special word of gratitude to Toastmaster Fiona for that exciting and fun-filled table topic session. A wholehearted thank you to DTM Winston for participating in the table topic session as well. Thank you, Toastmaster Neil, for a well-conducted grammarian session wherein you explain the nitty-gritties of the use of grammar and the word of the day in a speech. It was a well-detailed report as well. A special word of thanks to our cheerful and lively coordinator, TM Chandrashekhar, for having conducted today's inaugural session beautifully. Your thoughts and enthusiasm are truly inspiring, sir. My sincere thanks to all the invitees and members who are part of our online audience today. And last but not the least, My special thanks to all our parents and students for being a part of this YLP. Dear children, it was a pleasure watching you all interact with full energy and enthusiasm. Finally, I leave you with this inspiring thought by Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Once again, I thank you all for your attention. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Chandru.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sulatha, for thanking profusely all of us who made it possible.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Before we wind up, I would like to make few announcements. We are running short of time. Next session is on coming Sunday, that is 23rd, 10:30 to 12 online. We are going to have a session on introduction to public speaking. A resource person will decide. Before that, we need to elect president, secretary, and coordinator for our next 3 sessions. That we will do later, maybe next day. We'll have the message. We will send the Zoom link to select these 3 posts, like president, secretary, and coordinator. And icebreaker speech will be given by the few students in the next meeting. That is serial number, roll number from 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. Then we will allot mentor for all the students, so that in case they have any doubt or difficulties, you can contact them. Their mentor's name and phone number will be shared in the WhatsApp group as well. Now, that's all from my side. I'm signing off as YLP coordinator, Chandrashekhar. Over to Toastmasters Kavitha to conclude the meeting.
That was one of the kind, Toastmaster Chandru. And thank you, children, for joining us. We're looking forward for another session next Sunday. So stay tuned till then. And we always would like to support you. So if you have any queries, you can always put in the group, which has been, which is already forwarded in the WhatsApp. Please feel, free to share anything, any queries you have in the WhatsApp group, or you can always even ask after the meeting. We can keep this meet for next 2 minutes, and anybody with any questions, you can just ask us. Open to you all, children, and also queries are appreciated in the WhatsApp group. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Toastmasters, for making this a very wonderful event and a memorable one for us.
Students, do you have any queries? Please kindly. We can see Toastmaster Sharmila.
Yeah, Toastmaster Sharmila, you can give us a feedback. Please wait, Toastmasters. We would like to have one picture with you. If the children want to leave, they can leave, but you can always ask questions too. You're welcome. Sharmila, you're muted. Can you unmute yourself? Sharmila, kindly unmute yourself.
Yes. Thank you. It was such a wonderful session, and each person played their role so well, and I enjoyed the children speaking. They have so much of creativity in them, and that spontaneity is really was really wonderful. The way they took the table topic session, the speakers, the evaluators, the session, the training session by our own, and looking forward to more of it. Thank you, Chandru and Kavitha. Yeah.
Thank you, Sharmila, for joining. I hope you join other meets and add more flavor to the YLP. Thank you for that.
Okay.
Can I have Jyothi, Sharmila, Gladys, Sulatha, all on video, please, and Lalitha, so that we can have a group picture with Chandru for making it memorable for him.
Video, please.
Yeah, kindly, if you're there, please keep your videos on. And children, you could leave. Goodbye. See you in the next Sunday. Bye-bye. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy your dinner. Bringing some junk food also, and some good food also. Okay. So, is Sunita there with us? If she's there, she can also join. See if she can log in for 2 minutes, Chandru, quickly, for a group picture. Toastmaster President Sunita, if she can join us. Thank you, Pratham, for joining. Puja, can you please keep your video on if you're there? I think Puja also left. Jyothi, are you there?
Ma'am.
Yeah, Puja, thank you for joining.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Jyothi, are you there?
Neil.
Yes, Seema?
No, Neil has left also.
Yeah, okay. So shall we have a picture?
Yes.
Jyothi is not there, I think. To quickly have a picture. Just give me a minute. Okay. Can we have the hearts as Sulatha has already reacted before Gladys?
Yes, let me also give heart. Yes.
Can somebody click the picture? Sulatha, can you click the picture, please? If you don't mind. Because your clarity of the picture is good. Okay, Gladys, where's your heart, dear? I know it's still in shape. Puja, Sharmila, Winston, quickly, quickly. Can we have all a cheese of smile, a good smile?
Okay.
Oh, here we have Toastmaster Sunita with us. Oh, that's too good. Come on, Sulatha. 1, 2, 3 heart signs, please. Good going. Are we done? Did you capture Toastmaster Sunita?
Just a moment, please.
Yeah. Did you get her?
Yeah.
Just check.
Sunita,
She just came.
Kindly switch on your video.
I can't get Sunita, ma'am.
Yes,
So did you click that picture with her?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Sunita,
Toastmaster
switch on
Sunita
your
requesting you to switch on your video, please. Just for a minute, if possible. I think she's with the COTP program. Okay. Sulatha, have you captured our picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send them. Yeah.
Okay, done. So thank you for joining and making it memorable. Thank you, Chandru. You did really well, Chandru. And Sulatha too.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the functionaries for supporting and making this a great.
How was the session, Kavitha?
I like the feedback it was very good, very interesting. And what I would say, except for that glitch of your but otherwise, you had the PowerPoint. I need that PowerPoint, okay, of yours. It's really good.
Actually, that's Sunita's.
Yeah, I think you should share it with me, because what I want to do is during Sulatha's term, might be I'll do this. I'll do the icebreaker. It was good for the children's level. The PowerPoint presentation was very, very good for the children. Like the pictures and the interesting, signs of a bell you have put for timer, then the kind of mirror image. Everything was very good.
It was good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sunita, I must acknowledge your presence of mind. No, the reason being, you clicked those photos, required photos, and you have posted in the group, so that will be a reference for the children.
Yes, that's why I did it. That's
the icebreaker speech.
That is why I did it.
Very nice of you.
Yeah, because I did it during my term of YLP. So I'll continue doing that for you, Chandru. Actually, Gladys, whenever you were speaking, right, I clicked the pictures and I posted it in the YLP group, so that children, when they're doing their icebreaker, they can see each slide and, do the
nice. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a nice day, all of you.
Have a good Sunday.
You
Good
too.
Sunday. Okay.